From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
We have been clear and calm across the Tennessee Valley on this Friday with high pressure nearby. We've started to see a little more of a southerly wind, and that's going to keep us mild overnight, but barely a cloud at all in the sky today. Just a few puffy ones here and there, and then we're clear for the evening. We're going to be mostly clear tonight, but clouds do start to thicken up as we hit into the weekend ahead. Now, we're going to be mild with this southerly wind overnight. Most of us getting down to only the lower 50s for overnight lows. There may be a stray 49 in our sheltered valleys like Pulaski here and other adjacent areas, but most of us lower 50s. Plenty of sunshine and a breezy south to southwest wind on our Saturday. You see 7 to 8 miles per hour. It's going to be sustained around there to 13, but gusts as high as 20, 25, maybe 30 in the afternoon. And partly sunny skies, daytime highs in the mid to upper 70s for us. And then only falling back to the mid to upper 50s overnight as that gusty southwest wind continues and clouds start to thicken up and maybe a light shower after midnight overnight tomorrow night. A few folks in North Alabama could stay closer to 60 or 61. And then maybe a light shower the first half of Sunday here as our weak front comes through. That knocks us back temporarily to the lower 40s overnight Sunday night. We're back to the lower 70s for daytime highs Monday, though, and maybe a couple showers along the way. Maybe a few isolated thunderstorms Tuesday and Wednesday as this warm front lifts off to the north of us. And then Thursday, the front is mainly to the north of us, focusing on the Ohio and Mississippi valleys. We'll still hold the chance of a scattered thunderstorm or two, but I think a lot of the Thursday and Thursday night activity is trending off to the north and west of us and waiting on Friday of next week to come through with the main weather system. We'll talk about in just a moment. We're warm around here for the next 7 days with highs in the 70s, and outside of Sunday night into Monday morning, overnight lows are into the 50s, even toward the lower 60s as we make our way into the end of next week for overnight lows. So mild weather around here for the foreseeable future. No signs of any below freezing activity anytime soon. Now, here's that main weather system coming out the end of next week. Showers and thunderstorms look to be likely. It has trended a little slower compared to when we talked last evening. Last evening, we talked about being a Thursday night and the Friday morning situation. It's inched a little slower, and for right now, it looks solidly toward next Friday. Locally heavy rainfall, embedded thunderstorms, and gusty winds, either from the thunderstorms themselves or the background gradient wind. That looks to be the most likely outcome. There might be a risk of strong to severe thunderstorms that materializes with the system in the local area on Friday, but it's just too soon to flag any type of threat for right now because there's so much uncertainty with how the severe storm ingredients come together and the track of the low pressure and the overall setup of things. Just too much uncertainty, so we are not going to flag a severe storm risk. We'll watch it carefully, and we might have to trend that direction over the next several days if things start to become a little more robust. But for right now, we don't have severe storms in the forecast, rain and thunder, and maybe some gusty winds. But we'll watch it carefully. It is that time of year. Mostly clear skies overnight, dropping on through the 50s. Most of us toward the lower 50s. For morning lows toward daybreak, and then a warm day for Saturday, partly sunny and breezy around here, daytime highs mid to upper 70s. A few spotty showers during the first half of Sunday can't be ruled out, but they will be isolated. A chance of a few showers on Monday, a few scattered storms possible Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe Thursday. Although Thursday, I think the main action is to the north and west of us. We'll hold that chance in as a just in case. Better chance of more widespread rain and thunderstorms arrives next Friday with that main weather system. That's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock for a final check of your local weather.